let's start setting up.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm out for the walk around. I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks good.
Hey, Captain. The agents want to start sending people out. Can we start boarding?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let them know.
TCAS 10.
I'm ready for the checklist.
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Instrument transfer and display switches.
Full auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Heading 119. Altimeter 2991.
Heading 119. Altimeters 2991. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Hi, Captain. The passenger boarding is complete, and I've got the load sheet here for you when you're ready.
Thanks.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Have a safe flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board.
All right, guys. Everyone seated. We're all buttoned up and ready to go in the back.
Thanks.
If you need anything, just let me know.
If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you.
Kind of a mild weather here
The
today.
safety instruction card
So you guys can see.
pocket. If you are seated in an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
4-star procedures. Before start procedure.
Check.
Weather.
I'm ready for the checklist.
4-star checklist.
Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel.
Pounds. Pumps on.
Passenger signs.
On.
Windows.
Locked.
Mode control panel.
B2 149. Heading 119. Altitude 6,000.
Takeoff speeds.
See.
Check.
Set. Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff braking.
Bye-bye. Are you ready for the departure brief?
I'm ready for the brief.
Questions? Oh, he's not going to say anything. Completed. Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Before start checklist. Complete.
Change. AMIN. Changed. Alright, so here we go. Houston, good afternoon. American 168 is with you, ready to copy IFR to Miami.
American 168, Manigal, good evening. Clear to Miami Airport via Barton Road, maintain 6000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. American 168.
Roger that, American 168, Miami Airport S file. Flight 16,000, spec 10 and 36,000 after departure. Flying via SIT. American 168.
American 168, I didn't finish with the start because I didn't put a SIT. So stand by. Give me a second.
Roger that, American 168 standing by. Oh. Changing my route, ain't you? So.
American 168, on the go.
Ready, copy, American 168.
Alright, just going to the flight plan, plan departure via SID, any SID you want to use. Romeo 12 for departure, squawk 6734. Departure frequency is on Unicom 122.8.
Roger that, I will select the SID. Sit to departure runway 12, squad 6734, American 168.
American 168, work is correct. We shall start when the station taxi.
So, right.
Check. Check.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start engine 2.
Starting number 2. Starter cut out.
Start engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all
Unlocking gear.
information signs and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the message.
Tow truck disconnected. Line must be removed.
Release your seatbelt, slip the middle flap on the buckle. It is
Need to
our
disconnect and
policy
go to
that
hand
you keep
signals.
your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door
Flaps 5.
operation.
Check.
Each door is equipped
Starter
with
cut
an
out.
escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the
Left
aisle.
is clear.
The cabin
Right is
pressurized.
clear.
With the left cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen
Take
will
off
be flowing
flaps
to the
set.
mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others.
I'm
Your
ready
seat
for the
bottom cushion
checklist.
may be used as a
Board taxi
flotation
checklist.
device. Pull up and remove the
Generators.
cushion. Upon exiting
On.
the aircraft,
Propane.
place your arms around the cushion and hold onto the strap
On.
located on the
And
back.
ice.
This
Off.
is a non-smoking
Isolation
flight.
valves.
Smoking is not permitted in the
Auto.
cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off.
Flaps
Reading
5.
light buttons are
Check.
located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Check. Takeoff flaps set.
I'm ready for the checklist.
For taxi checklist.
Generators.
Off. On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Isolation valves.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Cleared.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Wow, horrible weather today. Ridiculous. Ground, American 168, just to make sure, we got departure with you, or you just go to Unicom?
You just call Unicom, American 16-8.
Roger that, American 168. Wow, beautiful weather today, huh? It's weather. Gotta love it.
Yes. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin's secure.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
Set.
Before takeoff complete. Cabin crew, take your seats.
So good. Fine, man. I'm running a little bit late. I'm up for guys. Y'all are having fun. Flying around. Guys come in. Watch. Have fun. If you have any suggestions? You're gonna hear a lot of Spanish. Particularly all Latino. Just love flying. Pretty much. Just to let you know, start hearing stuff that you don't understand. Feel free to ask. I mean, anything about it, just ask. You guys talking about? I'll be on the watch. Look out for comments. Piña. Alright, runway entry procedures. Up. Say it in mute. Never hear you. Runway entry procedures.
Check.
Flare on the approach. Ready to go.
Approaching. 1, 2.
So runway.
On runway. 1,
So
2.
beautiful weather today to be flying. Alright. Let's make it count. At an hour and 4. Longer with takeoff.
Check.
8,100 feet remaining. Caution. Short runway. Short runway.
80 knots.
Check. Oh, let's go sideways.
V1.
Rotate.
Oh,
Positive right.
gear up.
Gear up.
Set altitude 6,000.
Gear up. Lights out.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Hey,
Too
Come
low
on.
terrain. Don't sink. Don't sink.
don't sink. It's going up.
Altitude 6,000. Set.
Oh, I can't fly. This is for real pilots. Not a real pilot. It's here to help. But in the process, I'm gonna learn.
Check.
Laps 1.
Flaps 1.
Pitch. It's 2. Set speed 250. Laps up.
Flaps up. Speed 250. Set. I'm ready for the checklist.
Have to take off checklist.
Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up, no lights. After takeoff checklist. Complete.
Like LNAV.
1,000 to go. LNAV. Watch the pitch.
Select VNAV.
VNAV.
Ah, me. Trying to pull.
Check.
Set altitude be 6,000. I'm still not on autopilot. I should just turn on the autopilot. How much is moving? And
Altitude 36,000. Set. Watch the vertical speed.
all I know is going up now. What the hell? Look at this. Alright, Command A. Select Command A. Select Command A.
Command A.
Open up of 250 knots under 10,000. That's bad news. So if I was a real pilot, they're gonna follow me. Sir? Above the under 10,000? You're fine. But it is truthful. Weather is still horrible. So much having lots of problems right now. Oh, we had a vinyl sound. Oh, Miami Center and Miami Tower went. Too happy. Like the altitude.
Altitude intervene set.
So, there's a warning light here. Warning light right there.
Houston Ground, Speedbird 2260, good afternoon, is just vacated on Delta.
Hell?
Speedbird 2262, Miami Ground, good evening. Taxi via Alpha, to the your choice. Alpha 7 choice, Speedbird 2263.
$10,000.
So, Wow. Oh, suddenly stops raining. Almost out of the zone. Check. Finally. Left behind.
Manigram, good evening, Speedbird 226 Charlie. We've just vacated the runway on Delta. Request taxi to the Stanford. Speedbird 226. Speedbird 226 Charlie. Manigram, good evening. Taxi to Alpha to get a first flight. Taxi Alpha, and can I just check the gates? Was it gate 6? It's 226 Charlie. I'm not ready. Gate 6, Speedbird 226 Charlie. Gate 6, 22 Charlie, 6 Charlie.
For that something. Good afternoon, Havana Center. American 168 is with you at flight level 315 and up to 360.
American 68, good afternoon, sir. Roger, continue climbing for level 360.
Continue to 360, American 168.
American 168, fly direct to Bordeaux. Bravo, Oscar, Romeo, Delta, Oscar.
Roger that. Direct to Bravo, Bordeaux, American 168.
That's correct, sir. Havana.
So he just told me to directly to Porto, taking me, just say a shortcut, aviation terms. Don't believe me, not a real pilot. Just pretend to be. I love flying. So you guys, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes along. So feel free to point out what I'm doing. Really enjoyed it. So just letting you guys know. Not a real pilot. Just love flying. If I could do this on real life, I would. But there's no money. Other priority. This is somebody else.
$1,000 to go.
And well, Miami Center left, so that pretty much not gonna work for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available.
If I'm
We
Princess,
request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Hello?
hey, hello. Make this interesting. No,
We need to slow down a bit first.
I didn't say that. Say nothing. Should be here.
Hello?
One coffee, please.
You bet. I'll be up in just a minute.
Thank you. Thank you. You asked for coffee and everything. You ain't gonna get none. But you could ask for it.
Here you go, guys. I got you your drinks and a few snacks, too.
Thanks.
Sure, anytime.
Yeah, that's so nice. I ain't get no coffee or no snacks, but hey.
Delta 297, route is terminated, no more than ATC in your route. Change to Unicom 122. Have a good day.
Over to Unicom 122.8, thank you very much for the ATC and have a wonderful day. Delta 297.
Good day, sir. Happy landing.
Hey guys, whoever's watching, welcome to the channel. Feel free to chat. I'm right here. I have nothing else to do, so if you guys want to talk to me, suggestion, If you're watching, you know. If you need me to speak Spanish, I'll speak Spanish. Two language I can speak, Spanish and English. Got about, see, still got about an hour, 9 minutes. Things are somewhat of tailwind. Oh, I forgot. Two. Is that heading 351? If I do it on mute, he's not gonna do it. Is that heading 351? Is that heading 351?
Heading 235, set.
Here you go. Oh, but
Heading 351, set.
ready? So weather conditions look much better than earlier. If you look at the beginning of the video, weather conditions in Jamaica were horrible. I don't know how true that is. Active skies. But I've come across people who actually have opals, active sky, and they're not having the same. Hey, Michael! And so I got one of my friends here, Chad, Michael. He's actually one of the guys that flight with the same virtual airline that I fly with. A whole bunch of guys that we actually have an event tonight, and I'm probably gonna go live with it. You're gonna hear a lot of Spanish. You're gonna hear a lot of messing around because we just have fun. I mean, this is what we love to do, like to do, and yeah, I know. If you look at the beginning of the video, weather was horrible. I mean, I lost control of the airplane like 3 times, and I was like, "What the hell is going on here?" I had some wind shred, and it was crazy, really crazy. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you want to go check it out, I'll be going live later on tonight. Maybe somewhere around 7:30, maybe 8. Because usually we start at 7, but don't nobody get there at 7. We usually end up an hour later. Kind of boring. Chat. Tell me something, guys. Come on. that's our virtual airline, guys. Whoever's that's not unfamiliar with our airline. I'm not actually using the texture. I'm actually using the American airline texture, so you can't see it. My previous video from yesterday does have the texture for Caribe, and we actually have one for our own. Getting messages here. Don't have that game. We got Havana Center, and I was hoping to get Miami Center. Unfortunately, by the time I actually left Jamaica, they decided to go offline, and right now it's pretty much just gonna be a lonely ass trip. Oh, they got center on San Juan. I'm pissed off. Going to San Juan. That's so we have 221 was the cent. Got a long way to go. See my don't have tail wings, so apparently got a airplane. Bye. Alex Valera. Oh, he's actually heading to weather. Tío, esto. No tengo de esto. Vamos. Por este Jeje. Oh, really? So you know a couple of guys, I mean, I don't know, but a couple of guys that are gonna be in the event, they're not gonna use not gonna go that scene. Something. But if we're gonna have tower, if we're gonna have center, that's a good. Like the idea. That'll be funny if we have somebody on Punta Cana. That'd be great. A full flight service. Awesome. Alright, let me put this on the outside so you guys can see the kind of boring. We got that's Cuba right there. Right above Cuba. There you go. Oh, you guys don't want to see the tail of the plane. Come on. That looks beautiful. I love it, man. I love this simulator. You guys have no idea. Got the other view. Oh, I look at sun shining. I have a pretty good computer. I just don't have a pretty good graphic card. Bear with me. Hey, well, we're watching. Thank you for joining on. Feel free to ask questions if you or I only got Michael here talking to me. Talk. You know what? I should open TeamSpeak.
Connected.
There we go.
Channel switched.
Method. Michael, I'm on TeamSpeak, just in case. Yeah, but I get tired of looking at the outside too. I don't even do flybys or anything. Like, I gotta be looking. Getting messy. Gotta call my. Talk to her. We lost in. My company, like a internet company. That's straight to Bordeaux. After Bordeaux, getting out. Still got a long way. flying, right, Michael? Cibao. Service terminate. I'm American 168.
Channel switched.
Really, there's a bad weather there? Man, I mean, if it was like that in Jamaica, I could imagine it's bad in Dominican Republic. Holy cow. Damn, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. Yeah, Mike, and I'm looking at it right now. That's a lot of clouds right on top of Cibao. Lot, a lot. I don't know why my active sky keeps. Man, I had horrible turbulence down in when I started. I was ridiculous, man. Like I said, I lost control of my airplane like 3 times in a row. It was just ridiculous. Like you can see me all of a sudden, I'm like, oh no, I lost control. I'm pulling back up because it was heading down. it was peaking down. Wanted to go right after takeoff. I lost like about 400, maybe 500 feet. That's how bad it was. Why am I lagging? Why is my video lagging? What's it doing?
American 168.
Yep, American 168 with you.
Okay, American 168, radar service terminated, no further ATC to Europe, change to Unicom 122 decimal. Have a good day.
Alright, thanks for the service, American 168, moving up to Unicom. You have a great one. Thanks for the service.
You're welcome, sir, and happy landing.
I got a little bit of a service. I hope to get service in Miami, man. That'd be great. If I could get some service in Miami. Fortunately, there's nobody there. Everybody left. I took that route, thinking that I'm gonna get there on time, just enough time to talk to ATC. Not even actually outside the zone. Because I gotta be out that house. Let's see, when do we start our descent? Should be it's still 80 nautical miles to top of this. $80 miles to go. 80 nautical miles, I would say. Graph. You're watching, thank you for joining. A couple of guys that come in, back out, come back in. Altitude indication. Gotta be 1,000. So it's gonna tell my co-pilot to just reset on 1,000 then. Have everything ready. Time. Hey, how you doing, Thunder? Welcome to the channel. I just say I'm not a real pilot. I just love flying. Got any tips, any pointers? Feel free to help me out. I'm not new at it. I'm just not a real pilot. A lot of stuff that I gotta learn. But I'm glad you guys are here. Set altitude 3,000. Set the altitude. Nobody in Miami. Pretty much that's nobody in tower. Just left Havana Center. And Miami, approximate time to
Altitude,
touchdown, I'll give that to you
3,000
right
set.
now. And it says right here in the Avila electronic flight bag that I have 41 minutes to go. 41 minutes to go. And our top of descent should start in about 59 nautical miles. Start that. Hopefully I have a good landing. I don't embarrass myself in front of you guys. Mira. I just have no idea how much I stream. Sunlight. Thunder over there. Look at the guys. Yeah, they're doing good. Still there. Are you flipping switches? I'm supposed to be flipping switches. Gotta come up with a hat on it, right? Hey, say hi. Alright, now I'm go back into the cockpit. So from the look, see the and I'm hoping somebody would just join on Miami Center. Well, that'd be really good. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Apparently not. Modifications. I mean, specify what kind of modifications you want me to talk about that I have on here. Like, give me something that would be a modification. Because, to be honest with you, I'm having a little problems with my FSX. Sometimes I'll start off with lots of scenery. We're talking about that. Lots of scenery, and all of a sudden, when I'm getting to my location, like my landing spot, everything just goes transparent. To say that you can't see what you have. I have a lot of I have a couple things running. I have Avila Soft Okay. So I have a VilaSoft, which is the electronic flight pack. I'm using that on a separate computer, on a laptop. Um, I have GSX, which is ground service. Uh, I got a couple features. Scenery, I got a whole bunch of scenery. Um, oh, I have FX to crew. That's why when you see this pop out, um, FX to crew for my PMDG 737. What else do I have? I have precipitate. Is it? Can't remember. I can't remember the name. Is it immersion? Immersion. It's like when you see all the gusts from the weather on your airplane. Act this gun out for seconds. Apparently disconnected from all right. So my internet just dropped for a few seconds, but I'm back on. I really don't know how much I'm losing right now. Oh, man. Thank you for asking, man. I mean, at least I have somebody to talk to. Have you and Michael been talking to me, so I have you guys, and I have a couple of guys actually watching my live feed. Welcome, guys, and thank you for joining. Feel free to subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but hey, just make my life a little easier that I have a couple of friends that actually like the same things that I do. And if you have a channel, just let me know, man. I feel free. I'll subscribe in a minute. I like helping everybody. If at any point I need any help, I know I can count on any of you guys. Alright, so let's see now. Oh, I did something wrong here. Well, I didn't do something wrong. I should have done. Oh, you guys see right now. You guys see in a minute. I know. Okay. Are you ready for the approach brief?
I'm ready for the brief.
Any questions?
No questions.
Approach brief is completed, so send checklist.
I'm ready for the checklist.
Send checklist? Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude 0 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data. VREF 146. Minimums 200 feet. Approach briefing. Completed. Descent checklist. Complete.
I'm not gonna auto land. So just in case I always set it up for both pilot and pilot. I can actually tell them to do it. Try to do it this way.
Check.
Set course on your side 092. So I did it on my side. Set course on your side 092. Thanks a lot for subscribing, man. I love streaming. It's just that sometimes I'll be doing flights, and since there are a lot of people like you that don't find a lot of streams at the time, and going live is really unusual to find FSX doing it because of the time that FSX been going. I mean, but it's been what, maybe 14, maybe more. I can't remember. I know I've been doing this since 1999, 8, when Flight Simulator 98 came out. That was the first time I actually got onto this, and from there on, I did not know that I could, go live and show people. I just started doing this not too long ago.
Check.
But I've been flying. Let me put this on mute because he's saying check every time I say something. So we already started our descent. So yeah. Right now it's been a while for me. I mean, I have about, you can say about roughly 3,000 hours flying in flight simulation. Because I've been doing this for a long time. I just started doing streaming because I like it. This is what I like. This is my passion. I don't have a real big. I do have a big computer. It's just my graphic card is really old. I have to get a new one. But with times and patience, sooner or later, I have a better graphic card. Get a lot better to do that then. Thinking I have a couple of Jacksonville, Archer, MCO. Oh man. Oh man. I wish I could change it. I'm just so close. He's at altitude 1,000. And it's at 737-600. I'm flying in Vatsim as well, so fortunately at the time that he hasn't changed it. Set course on your side 092. There we go. About time, man.
Course 092 set.
Right. Alright, so the elevation is 9. And length is 10,506. So that's set up just in case I don't feel like landing, but I'm really gonna land this. Yeah, I think so too. I also have P3D, so I have that one too. But I decided to use FSX right now. The thing is with Steam, it's just, I mean, I don't know. It's like, for me, it's not the same. It's not the same. For some reason, I mean, Steam does keep a lot of games up to date. They are actually on it all the time. I feel as though Steam is not for me. I'd rather play Arma 3, or any other game, but not Flight Simulator. I don't know, for some reason I just got used to this for so long that and the first time I heard about it, I was gonna change it, but decided at the last minute I wasn't. So I just kept on FSX and P3D. So. and most of the people, I mean, we had, if you go late at night, there's a lot of people streaming. I mean, you could say about 2 or 3 maybe streaming, but they are in somewhere, Japan, maybe Russia, and I love watching them stream. It's just when it comes for them to start talking to other people, like to if I ask them a question, they'll answer in their native language, and I have to understand that that's their native language, but I don't understand what the hell they're saying. I'd rather have them write it down, and I'll just Google Translate for some reason. Alright, so let's see how. Real close five, man. I should have just changed. I can't even change it right now because it will take me longer, and I want to land already because I have an event that I have to go. So it says that I have 17 minutes left to touchdown, and we're at 22,000. We should go all the way down to 1,000. It's already set up, so I don't have to worry about that time. I have to go through the approach. I have to check as well. Oh, look at this. I have an airplane right behind me. Where can I see? Wait, I have to type to runway 8, right? Okay. Alright, so here we go, we're back. Let me take a look at the outside. He says he's at 5,000 above me. Let's see if we can spot him. Somewhere near around me. See him. See him. Well, I can see him in the. I'm not even showing traffic. Why is this not showing traffic? Shit. 5. Right behind me. Here it is, right here. And he's heading towards runway 9. I'm heading towards runway 8 right. Okay. Yeah, this is. I mean, I speak both English and Spanish, but I try to keep it as much realistic in FSX, flying simulation. Because if you're a real pilot, basically your language should be English. Because I love my wife.
User joined your channel.
Hola.
Yes, sir.
Juan?
Yes, I am.
I'm doing the OTS today.
Oh, okay. I'm live. I'm doing a live stream right now. That's why
Okay.
I'm over here. I'm landing at Miami. Then after that, I'm moving to San Juan and I'll start.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the OTS. You probably saw the broadcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm on TeamSpeak. That's why you hear me talking on this side, guys, because I have somebody else. I have one of the guys here already telling me about the event that we're gonna go. We're gonna go from San Juan to Punta Cana. So after this live stream is done, I'm actually gonna do another one with a whole bunch of guys that we all fly together and we take once, maybe twice a month, and we do an event. The thing is, in this particular virtual airline that I fly with, most of them are Hispanics. We're Latinos, and I'm from Puerto Rico. So, but like I said, I use English because it's basically what people use when they're flying. Most pilots have to talk English. So that's why you see me talking English here. So I mean, if you get confused, if at any point I say something in Spanish and you do not understand what I'm saying, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I know it's hard sometimes. All right, so approach. I have to change my approach. I forgot to this because so it's come on, co-pilot. Road checklist.
Altimeters 2992.
That's not it. Altimeter is 2994.
Approach checklist complete.
Should be 97. There you go. 7. There you go.
So doing the center exam too. Flying out, we control it.
You're doing center in San Juan?
Center exam. So today is the day that I get promoted.
Oh, okay. Man, I would have known that. I would have just flying over there.
No,
Because
no,
I was looking. What do you mean gear up? This is why I gotta put this
Gear
on
up,
mute.
lights out.
There you go. All right. So yeah.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Buddy at Miami, man, that shit pisses me off. Pardon my language. I get upset, man, when I try to fly. Why are you going on pause? Somebody told you to go on. Oh well, I lived in Philadelphia for about 24 years of my life, so I think my English should be good, or otherwise my teachers will be mad as hell with me. And I'm constantly talking English here in Puerto Rico. I have friends that actually talk English, so I just kept on talking. I haven't been like I've been here for what, back in PR like about maybe eight 8 years, but I can't wait. I can't wait to move to Florida because that's my goal. I want to move to Florida. All right, so we're making our turn, and the airport should be somewhere around this area over here. As you can see, right here. See, man, I'm trying not to make a fool of myself when I land this, so please don't make fun of me. Ernesto, I'm gonna put my mic on mute for a second. Let me know if you need. Huh? Great. I have to change it again.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Hey, Michael.
Microphone muted.
So, go. All right. The good thing about FS to crew if it is, I mean, your co-pilot does everything for you. And I'm not saying that I'm lazy. Well, yeah, I am. But it's when you're flying, it's kind of hard just to keep up with all the buttons at the same time and coming back in and do everything else. I think I'm gonna have problems with my graphic card. I hope not, but from the looks of it,
Disconnected from your channel.
actually no. It looks, that's Miami Airport right there. Hopefully it'll just stay that way. You're able to land this. Good. $10,000, and he turns on the landing light. Oh, he turned them on. Just check, make sure nobody.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
So you gotta kind of get anxious when it comes to the last few minutes of landing, and it just, so although all the time that I spent in flight simulation, it's at the time of landing, I don't know, for some reason I get a little bit nervous. I do not want to make mistakes. I try my best not to make any mistakes, but I'm not perfect.
Flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items.
I always make sure that I have both screens, that I actually can see both screens at the same time, and I get the. I could do this. I just don't like this. I really don't.
Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight.
But I could actually see it. Hold on, let me take a look where the other guy is. Oh no, it's actually on the side. So I could just go ahead and tell at right here on Vatsim. Turning for final. Turning. Final. At KMIA. Runway. Right. So yeah, I gotta let people know in Vatsim that I'm actually gonna turn. There you go. I'm sending that.
Yes. Okay, thanks.
User joined your
Captain,
channel.
the cabin's secure.
Okay. Ready. Alright, so we're back. It's too cool. Landing. Yet. I have to talk to him. now. 4266. You missed the beginning of the flight. Go ahead and check that out. Beginning of the flight, I mean, the weather conditions are extreme. I mean, seriously, it's just crazy. I had to take off. I lost control of my airplane like about 2 times. 3 times, I should say. And it was really, really. If I was there in a real airplane, it'd be scary. It'd be a scary moment. But since I love, as much as I love flying, I don't care. Change the run. There we go. Get straight. Coming in straight. Alrighty. Power up. 60.
User joined your channel.
Buenas noches, pilotitos.
See this?
Abriel. Está por ahí. Abriel.
User joined your channel.
Gaby, esta gente están ahí con el micrófono apagado. Buenas noches, Juan Torres.
Sound muted.
I gotta mute them for a second. You guys are gonna hear them. Those are the guys that I'm gonna be flying with just a few minutes because they're coming in. Supposed to be leaving at 7, so basically I should be turning on.
Gear down.
I didn't say gear down. I shouldn't be doing that. See why every time if you on mute, he won't do nothing. As soon as you take out the mute, you say anything, he's already down. Put my gear down at 210 knots. That's not good. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
It's out of the way. Now some headwinds. Alright. Flaps 10.
Flaps 10. Localizer online.
Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Arm.
You might want to check that again.
It is arm. Oops. Oh, it is. Down. Down.
Standing by for the flaps.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be concentrating for a second here. Concentrating for my... Flaps 25.
Flaps 25.
disconnect the autopilot. Pilot is off. Laps 30.
Laps 30. Laps 30. Green light. Landing checklist complete.
Way too high. Gotta.
Radio altimeter.
Should have been at 1,500 feet by now. I'm a little bit too high. I have the airport in sight. I have the runway in sight. Down.
Too high, too high.
Yeah, no, I'm too high. Almost there. Position height is 200, so I'm too high by the time I
Check it.
1,000.
Alright, assuming that you already got clearance, go tell clear. Clear.
Approaching 08 right.
feet.
Clear.
Check. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
Check.
Long landing. Long landing.
So, kind of outside of the lane, but
speed brakes up.
There we go. A little bit outside of the lane, but nonetheless, I think it was a pretty good landing. Oh.
4,000 feet remaining.
Okay to clean up.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Usually, this right here in front of me is American Airlines terminal, so I'm good. I don't have to go all the way across the whole airport. So I could just go straight in and park right there in one of those jetways. Sure, which one? The park right there. as quick as possible.
APU is online.
I'm not even gonna look that way because so I can guys or some on the FX to work. Can't be landing. I mean, I can't be parking. I should. Yeah, I can park. Medium. Parking somewhere around. Anyway, D21. My gate. Oh. See, I got sometimes I see the transparent something.
Slides.
They just disappeared. Please cut engine.
I'm ready for shutdown.
How was my park? That wasn't a very good parking. Oh, I guess I suck at parking. Alright, guys. Well, anyway, thank you for joining this time. I am going to be live again in just a few minutes. You guys want to feel free to come have some fun with us over here and check us out. Alright, thank you. You have a good one, guys. Thank you.